kompetitors kita itu gak ada habis-habisnya. Kita
over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, players and fans alike. In front of us, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability.
And the finish!
cleared without complication. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo.
Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Di Maria. Bernat. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And it's Bale. Bale looks to dink one in. Marco Verratti. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Idrissa Gueye. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
I question that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Here's Hazard. He's good. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Icardi. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Meunier. Hazard delivers the ball. Thiago Silva goes looking. Meunier plays it forward. It's a promising ball. Modric. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Hazard. Chance! Taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, yet somehow short the scoring position, and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Modric, Bernat has been caught there. It's a foul. Di Maria. And it's Gay. And here's Mauro Icardi. This could fall anywhere. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Berratti does well to read it and intercepts. Berratti drives it forward. Bernat crosses it in. Massive lead! He has done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
Oh, shooting chance! They scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Let's put a stop to that. Ball is over the line. Saint-Germain have a free kick. That's been levered clear. There's the whistle for half-time.
Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Modric is fouled. He's on his way. He's one-on-one. Real chance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Ball's gone out of play. Kroos battles to win it back. It's Icardi. Gets away from his opponents. Just brushed off the ball there. Kroos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hoists it forward. played forward. And here's Benzema. Now it's Bale. He goes for goal! And another time! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Now this fella's as slippery as a mule the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Neymar. Bernat. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bale. Bernat switches it towards the other side. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Benzema is effectively being knocked out of the game here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Marcelo. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's come through. Di Maria. Out to the left it goes. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Deftly done. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Wasted chance. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that had to be more accurate. Kira. Di Maria. It's Bernat. And here's Neymar. It's broken loose. Gets the better of his man. Di Maria. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's James Rodriguez. Bale. Well weighted. Toni Kroos. It's Kroos!
He was not concerned by that. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Could be another change here.
yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Loses his balance, has a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Chance to break. Appearance necessary. So he looks at his watch and blows his whistle. 40 minutes of a no contest in just 7 narrow moments. Superior. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, they approach this with a very
very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see high-scoring contests, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Aiden Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Smalling drives it forward. Vertu plays it forward. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. Just brushed off the ball there. A chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Perotti. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Zaniolo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lacazette. Goalkeeper's ball. Zaniolo. Vertu. And here's Dzeko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vertu. Dzeko hits it! He's managed to get himself offside. Smalling. And it's Perotti. What an adventurous run from a defender. Bellerin. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Spinazzola. Perotti. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Steered in. Gets up to head it! Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met. It really was.
Roma break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
it's Chiki. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Smalling. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Diawara. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Coaxed through there. Swept in. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Chiki. Foot in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Fine save. Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. Intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Zaniolo is making a foray down the right. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. Still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. Really a decent game up to this. It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Back on the way. Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Torreira battles to win it back. And here's Aubameyang. Arsenal needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pellegrini, Pellegrini gets it out to the wing. Lacazette. 4-2. Spinazzola switches it towards the other side. Pellegrini, set up one goal so far. Tries one! Lacazette. Kolasinac. Dispersal. The umpire goal needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Diawara. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A spectacular effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Zaniolo. What are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Questions were asked. He's given the answers. And Lacazette. Defending was strong and firm. Hector Bellerin. And the counter is on. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Smalling. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pellegrini is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That was mighty close. Kolarov moves short. Loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Finds himself eased off the ball. Smalling. Diawara. Smalling. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Perossi. Hector Bellerin did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kolarov. And here's Dzeko. Luis gets it back.
Roma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
shot!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds for interceptions, and it's counter-attacking heavily. Roma are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's no more further change then. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Roma have a free kick. Chiki! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. In by Kolarov.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's made sure that won't get through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And there goes the final whistle. And it's ended in a draw. Craft and